Alright, I think that should be just about everything set up, so let us get going. Alright, I think everything should be set up at this point. We're gonna get going pretty soon here. Let me know if the sound is alright. I'm still trying to get the levels correct, so. Alright, just gonna edit the stream information real quick so we're let everyone know that we're playing Dredge today. Alright. That should take care of all of our setup for at least the title and the description. Because I think before it said we were playing League of Legends today. Thank you for the first time chatter. Nice music, sounds good, thank you. Alright. I think we're just about ready to get going, so let me switch this over to the game here. Alright. Okay. So yeah, so this is a game that I have not played before. Hang on. It's kind of in the way. See if that fixed it. Interesting. I have some problems getting my scene transition to work correctly there. Just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna actually quit out here and hopefully the game restarting will allow us to get the right content up there. it looks like we're still not capturing the game. It's really weird. Let's get rid of this. And just gonna have to throw up a new one. Looks like it's actually capturing the audio from the game. Alright. Well, I was having the same issue earlier, so we're actually just gonna have to figure this out later. This is gonna have to do for now. Drag this down. Okay. Well, this is gonna have to do for now until I can figure out exactly what's going on with the the capture. Yeah, it looks like it's cut off a little bit there. Okay. Alright, looks like we're doing better on that front now. Like I said, I have not played this game before, so we're going to be starting it fresh today. Hey Riley, how's it going? Not much, what's good with you? Just starting up a little late actually today because I was having a lot of technical difficulties. Hopefully we can work out the kinks in the coming days and weeks, and we'll be trying to start right at 6 most days, if the yeah, all the things permitting. Alright, so for now, I think we should be ready to jump into it. Alright, yep. Looks like I'm still having bitrate issues, but it shouldn't be a problem. Let me know if there's any issues with the frame rate of the game, but otherwise we should be good to go. I did not check out your portfolio yet. No, I still plan to though. Been kind of busy. Alright. So, again, I've not actually played this game at all. This is brand new to me. I'm going to do my best to learn it as I play. I have heard that it is a bit of a spooky game, so we'll see. I'm generally not a fan of games that are classified as horror, but this had a lot of cool gameplay stuff on the trailer, so kind of the exception. The morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Oh, so we did just crash. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, yeah. But I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Alright. So I imagine this is going to be kind of our hub for the game. Alright. Undock. Oh wow, that is a little frame ratey, but so tab looks to be our kind of our basic inventory and goals and missions and stuff. My pursuit is catch fish for the day. Alright. Yeah, so for about this game, again, I know very little about it. I know that it is supposed to be again kind of on the spookier side, but it's kind of hidden. The spookiness is hidden underneath a layer of just kind of casual fishing simulator. So hopefully it doesn't get spooky right off the bat. What is this? This is my... Ah, I see. Okay, so this is like my utility belt. My lights, my foghorn, and spyglass. Gotcha. And then I take it right click, yes, is how to use. Okay. So another little city out there, and I say we just get into it. Adjust height with scroll wheel. Check settings. So there's move to a fishing spot, look for splashes on the surface, then press F to start fishing. Disturbed water, stock high. Mackerel, species data added to encyclopedia. Okay. I take it we just drop that in our inventory? Yeah, okay. Okay. Some pretty interesting QuickTime event mechanics so far. I haven't really been given much to do yet, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here and fish for a bit. We're gonna hope that the scariness doesn't pick up too quickly. Alright, so it looks like we depleted that spot. Can I rotate this? I can. Oh god. I can already tell I'm going to spend like so much time inventory managing in this game. Okay, so yeah, it looks like once I fished in the same area for enough time, it depletes. And I guess we go elsewhere now. Alright. Huh. I wonder what time I'm supposed to be. Oh god, this one looks harder. Oh, it's a bigger fish though. Okay. Very cool. Let's try one more time there. Fuck. Already failing at the fishing minigame. Excellent. Okay. One more time probably, we'll do it. Alright. Yep, depleted there. We're at 13:29. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. So I'm guessing that means I have to kind of use my action economy wisely. Oh yeah, so that time is actually going up rather quickly. 13, already at 14. Oh. This is not a normal fishing spot. What is this icon? Oh no, it is. Disturbed water. Stock low. Shallow. You do not have the right equipment. Okay, gotcha. Those are some interesting looking fish though. They're like eels or something. Alright. So far, this is like a very, very chill fishing simulator game. So I'm excited for it to get, you know, manic later. But for now, I'm liking it. I haven't actually played many sim games. I know they're quite popular right now. Stardew Valley I started a long time ago and never really got very far in. There's still plenty of fish here. Let's keep going then. Okay. Oh god. I can't move the rod or the engine, so I'm gonna have to do some other inventory management things. Oh god. Might have to head back already, which is fine because I think it's getting dark already anyway. No, not really. It looked darker when I was looking down at the water. Okay. Maybe we'll fish one more time. If I can find some room here. Oh, it's like a puzzle trying to figure out how to store more fish on my boat. This may be a problem. Okay, you know, actually, maybe if we just take a look at our... Oh, we can actually look at our fish information. Interesting. Practically worthless, but enough to starve off hunger, or stave off hunger. Interesting. I see, so they all have kind of different things that work on them. Times that they're out, money they're worth. So far we've only caught some pretty basic stuff, which makes sense. Wow, there's a ton of different areas you can fish in. And a ton of different, areas you can fish in, different types of fish. There's a lot of stuff, okay. Oh, interesting. So this actually gives us kind of a rundown of who gave us the task, what we're doing. Met the mayor, set to catch some fish, get my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. Well, I imagine we're gonna be fine to just head back now. I don't think there's probably that much of a requirement for the first day of this game. Select your lights. Interesting. So do I need lights when I'm... Oh, I see. Okay. Simple enough, and we're back before midnight. Excellent. Well, I imagine... Oh, do I have to just go right up to the dock? Hello? Oh, just F to dock. Okay. You step onto that dock, Greater Marrow, the mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off into town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Oh, there's like dialogue options too. Interesting, okay, there's a lot going on in this game. Selling field ships to town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Also important. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Ship loan repayments. $50 remaining. Okay, so don't want to undock. I guess we go to the fishmonger. Take a look-see. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good question to ask. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Well, it sounds like it's not a life for me either, honestly, because I am definitely not doing too hot so far, seeing as I already crashed here. Anyway, it's business. I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Interesting, okay. So I guess that means if I sell the fish somewhere else, it doesn't go towards paying off my debts. So let's see what you've got. Catchable fish types, coastal. Interesting. It says practically worthless, but he's still offering $9.69 for each one? I feel like that's kind of a lot. I don't know. Didn't I only need like $50 for my my debt to be paid off? So my bitrate is still really wonky for this stream. I really hope that's not causing any issues. Oh well. We'll look into it later, I guess. From what I can tell, everything looks fine, so we're gonna just carry on. Alright, let's see what you've got. I can just sell all, which I assume is what I want to do. I don't know why I would want to hang on to any of these fish that are, basic, so let's just sell it all. 13 fish sold, 125.40, what did that say? I missed it. Okay. Fish are sold. Thank you, Mr. Fishmonger. I appreciate it. I guess I can also put stuff into storage if I so choose, but again, I feel like that is kind of counterintuitive for what he just said. He just explained that I want to continue selling to him for as long as my debt is not paid. So I'm gonna follow the advice of the mayor. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. A curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Interesting. This is really interesting. So it looks like there's like a fishing mechanic, like a trading and selling mechanic, and now like a upgrading my equipment mechanic. So there's a lot going on here. I guess I'll just toss it in my storage for now. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship should you pay her a visit. Right. Ship loan repayments. 2786. What? Hold on a second. Visit the shipwright. Yeah. Caught a fish. Sold my catch. See the shipwright. Right. That's all good. But what is it? What is? I guess I don't understand the the amount that's going towards my debt. I feel like I just made more than that, right? All right. Whatever. Well, we'll keep getting through the tutorial here. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. Complete the introduction quest. Nice, we did it. Tutorial complete. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, they're all being very mysterious about what might happen to me out here. First time chatter, thank you, Sartera. All looks good, thank you. Also, if you've taken any damage, yeah, they're all like being real mysterious about like what's gonna happen to me should I continue my my fishing duties out here. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards as well as excuse me, number of wooden boards as well as above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, so this is already getting into, because earlier we saw that there were some fish we could not get because they were in too shallow of water. So we have a different rod that gets shallow water. Suited for catching fish that live in shallows. Small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Okay. Install time is 2 hours. And then here we have also shallow rod, but the fishing speed is significantly better. Strengthened lines catch larger and deeper fish. Interesting. But we cannot afford that as of yet. Let's take a look at what else she's got. We have engines we can buy. Rusty outboard engine. Plus 10 KN, I imagine knots. Something like that. What are we currently sitting at? We're currently at 14. Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Peculiar engine. I didn't even read our original stuff. Oh, so yeah, so we already have 35% fishing speed for our normal fishing rod. That other one was at way less, 10. Okay, so we have a 10 knot engine and a... Okay, these are the same. No nets available. We can buy new lights if we need. Plus 500 lumens and 10 range. What are we currently sitting at? Oh, we don't have any front-facing lights. Interesting. Okay. So the cracked bulbs are 500 lumen, 10 meters, and the cloudy lenses are 750 lumen, 20 meters, but an extra 80 bucks. So we got 125 to work with right now. I say we just get some new fishing rod. We can't afford the nice one, but you know, we can live with a slower speed, I imagine, real speed. Unless we want to add another engine, which I imagine we could also do. I'm also curious as if she can enter repair mode. I want to know if she can. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. So I guess that's not her. Yeah, no, okay. Well, in any case, yeah, let's just grab our fishing rod, start buying stuff, you know, why not? Okay, so that took 2 hours of our time. Okay, got 50 bucks left, but we can just save it for now. Very interesting, okay. So, first impressions after doing just the tutorial here. Really interesting so far. I'm really a big fan of the kind of the multiple genres here, where we have like a kind of a creepy overtone to the whole thing, but at the same time just like kind of a normal fishing sim with like upgrade to equipment and stuff. So very interested to see where this goes. But yeah, let's just like keep going. I wonder if there's a way that I can. I guess I can't move the base stuff. Okay, let's return to 10. All right. So we're at 2209 on day 1. My options are to undock and fish some more, or rest, or research. We can research that part we got. We can also put stuff into storage, sell more fish, upgrade our ship more. Okay. Okay, so I imagine we just want to research our part, right? Research parts, X1. Flexible fishing pole. A hybrid design that allows for more flexible fishing style, coastal and shallow, with a 45% fishing speed. Oh, that's infinitely better. I guess we should have just done that instead of buying a new fishing rod. Damn. All these are things we don't have yet, so we do have one research part, so we can do oceanic catches, or we can do a hybrid fishing pole catch. 45% speed. This is 50% speed, so that's even better. And we can get oceanic catches, which I guess we can't currently get, because so far we only have shallow and coastal. We can also upgrade the outboard engine. We can... I guess that's not something I can look at yet. Okay, so we just got rods and engines we can upgrade. Plus 15 knots to the speed, or oceanic catches. Honestly, let's be quick. Let's be fast. Research completes. Improved outboard engine now available. Wait. Improved outboard. Oh, I see. Okay. So now we can. It's like a skill tree kind of. So we can now buy this engine, should we choose, but it also unlocks the ability to research even more speed, and there's only plus 9 knots. Why are all these other ones? Relatively new design, this unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Why is it 5 research parts, but only plus 9 knots? I don't understand. Anyway. Yeah, let's... I mean, imagine, since it's nighttime, we should just sleep, would be my guess. Let's do so. Resting until dawn. Works for me. And, well, let me just rest again. Can we just sleep all day? No, let's go. Let's get some more fish. Okay. I imagine we don't need the light anymore, since it's now morning. Alright. I'm liking it so far. Honestly, it's a lot... What is this? Why is this shimmering? Something I can inspect? It is! A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. Nice. Just a little lore implications there, I guess. Nothing important. Okay, what are these? Are these like manta rays? What are these? I do have my shallow rod now, so I can actually fish these. And no idea what they are. Let's do it. We have a flounder. Oh, I see. They're much bigger than the other fish we were catching. A pathetic, cowardly bottom-dwelling fish. The people who came up with the descriptions for these fish did not think very highly of them, I guess. God damn. Poor guys. Just out here living their lives. So I take it I don't hit it on the other one? Okay, so the other one's just like a bait, I guess. Either the other one's a bait, or it's like extra bonus and I just am not good at hitting it. Either way, we're not gonna try that yet. Okay. We're at 10:32 in the morning. There's some other fish over there. I am curious though about like they specifically have called out multiple times like, hey, don't damage your boat again, you bozo. Like I wonder like how easy it would be for me to actually like physically harm my boat by just like running into a rock. Shapes in the deep. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Dredge. Okay. Shapes in the deep. I mean, it just looks like garbage. I take it that's the point, though. That it's just some random debris that has, like... Is that a shark? Oh my god. Well, so far, I only have coastal and shallow. So let's go back over to those weird long fish. Over to the left here. That I could not get earlier. See if we can't snag some of those. Also, there's a buoy over there that's like glowing. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Ah, it is an eel. That's what I thought. Okay, so the minigame is also already changing a little bit. That is interesting. I have room for one more eel. Okay. I also am wondering that because of like how the inventory. Actually, hang on, I'm just gonna check real quick. Not that. This. Can I? Oh. Oh, I am missing a page. Okay. So we have the mackerel, the cod we got on day 1. Now the eel, the flounder. We missed the squid. There's another 2x2 fish, shallow in the marrows. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a way for me to... I guess I have to go back to the dock if I want to put stuff in storage. Oh well. I don't want to check out that buoy over there. This may be a mistake. There's like a message in a bottle though, I want it. 20th August 1927. I guess it's another thing I didn't really think about, like, when is this game set exactly? What time period? Is this coastal? Can I fish these? It is coastal. Let's do it. Yeah, it looks like it's just more garbage fish though. Yeah, it's just this mackerel. It was just one mackerel? Depleted? Damn, okay. The one lone mackerel. Alright. Turn the lights back on, I guess. Nope, on. Oh, I guess they were already on. So I don't have to have them selected to have the lights on? I don't, okay. Makes sense. Well, my inventory is almost full, so we're going to head back to the docks. I also am not sure if there's a specific timeline in this game that I have to follow. Oh, I can just read it right now. So the message I got, morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the greater... Oh, okay, there we go. Of the greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers of colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly. At least you want ill fortune... Oh, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a sunrise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. I'm curious of what time, like what time this game is set in exactly. Is my face getting like drowned out by the light there? I hope not. It is kind of bright, huh? that better? Okay, we're gonna run with it for now. If it's too bright, I can always change it. That is interesting. Already we're getting some interesting lore stuff of like other fishermen that have come here that I'm guessing did not make it out alive, would be my guess. But I actually wonder, they specifically call out that the new name of the boat is Julie and the old name is Ocean's Riches. I wonder if we're gonna, if those names will pop up again at some point in the game. Okay. Redock. Excellent. Okay. Let's us... I can talk to the mayor whenever I want to. Let's quickly run by the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They've asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Sir, it's your lucky day. I wonder if that's scripted or if that's actually I just got lucky. Yeah, need a shallow rod. Yep. Explain. Have you got fish for that order? I sure do. Just leave what you have here. I'll keep the order. Wait, what? I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Perfect. You can return to these items later. Wait. You can return to these items later. Deliver fish. Oh, I see. There you go. And there you go. Plus $50. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squids these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. I don't, but I guess I did. I guess I kind of do. My character did crash his boat at night, but... Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Do you care to elaborate? No, I don't. I don't get to ask you any more questions about that? Nice. Good. Strange red light at night. Alright, well, I'm going to sell the rest of my fish real quick. Wow, 67 is all I get for all of that? And this, I guess the special order really was a good deal. Wow, okay, in any case, I kind of don't want to get into the spooky stuff already. Strange red light from the west. Okay, well, I wonder if that went into my notes. Fresh start. That one's done. We did all the tutorial. It does keep track of my special orders. 2 squid and a grouper. Interesting. But it doesn't. It didn't keep track anywhere of the strange red light from the west. Oh, I didn't even look at this. So it looks like there's kind of 5 main areas to fish in. Interesting. Okay. Well then, I suppose. What time is it? 19:02. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we should check out the red light, even though I don't want to. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. First, before I do any of that, let me talk to the mayor. See how he's doing. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Oh, I can just like do that. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. Okay. Just crashed his boat a lot. Nothing bad happened to him. He wasn't fit for the job. No. He was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now what else can I do for you? Can I just ask for that again? Can I just be like, I don't think that's the truth. I think you're lying. I'm guessing he's just gonna give me the same answer. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Okay, so these look to be like the 4 outlying corners of the map. I don't really need to ask about that quite yet. Is the bell going off in-game because it's the certain time, or is that just happening every time I talk to this guy? All of it, maybe? Fantastic. Now what else can I do for you? Oh, so I just don't owe a debt anymore? Interesting. I thought that was going to be more of an overarching thing throughout the game, that I was constantly going to have a debt to repay. Do I actually just not have a debt anymore? Okay. A little weird. Oh. Okay, me going into the menu and coming out of the menu apparently triggered a cutscene. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news, thanks partly to your efforts. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay. So paying off my debt actually did increase my options in the town, it looks like. Let's check out the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachments, points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. Oh. Sorry. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half what we need. Select an upgrade, so we can do with 2 wood, 1 screw, and 1 sheet metal or something. Is that right? 2 lumber, a bolt of cloth, and some scrap metal. Okay. That is 2 cargo spaces become holders for fishing rods. Okay, so plus 2 rod spaces, net spaces. That one's actually pretty easy. That one's only some cloth and 1 single lumber. More engine spaces. Yeah, I need metal scraps and lumber for that, and lights. Okay. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Okay, so this actually is what gets us more overall storage. $500 for lumber, 2 scrap metals, 3 bolts of cloth, and what was that last thing? I can't see it. Okay. Well, we're not doing any of that quite yet. So I imagine that's what like the shipwreck, the dredge thing was I saw earlier is useful for. Let's see what she has that's new. Ready to tackle to catch fish out there, yeah. Because the mayor said there may be more options here. Ah. Improved outboard engine. That's the thing we researched with the research thing. I'm curious if the bulbs are going to be useful at some point. I can't tell. Do I have 1 space for a light bulb right now? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna probably need that at some point. Honestly, let's just get a light right now. Better than a candle. just. Not the best light, but I imagine if I'm gonna go explore the west in that mysterious red light, we're gonna probably want that. Yeah, plus, I mean, 500 lumens is better than 0, so. Install for an hour. Okay. So we're at 8 p.m. now, or 8:02 p.m. I guess. We'll save the last $50, and I think we don't have any research parts right now. Let's just get out there. Okay. It's very dark though. It's only 8, but it's extremely dark. God. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Yeah, so we do have a front light now. That's at least better than no front light, I guess. So he said that the strange... Oh god, I already can't see what's in the water in front of me. I hate this. I can fish still if I want. Are those squids? I can't really tell. I think it's squids. I need squids anyway. It is squids. Perfect. Okay. How many squids did that guy need? I think 2 squids. Let's get at least 2 of these things. We get a little bit more time. Do one more. There's still left. Stock low. What is this eye? I take it that that's bad if the eye is looking at us. Hang on. Okay. I've decided I'm going back to the dock. Oh, that's the red light. Found it. Okay. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate that a lot. I'm gonna go to sleep now. God damn. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, I could have seen it from the dock. I didn't have to undock to explore. Oh, God. Okay. You know, let's go to sleep. Nothing bad will happen. The red light in the background is still... It's still going, though. Okay. 6 in the morning. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. Not untrue. I've come to see the area. I've come to meet people. Technically, I just crashed my boat, so these are all untrue. But I'm currently fishing. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Clearly the mayor has something to say about her. Man, real quick. The squid. Okay, just info about the squid. What was the exact... Black grouper. Okay. Understood, understood. Talk to the mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Interesting. The contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. Okay. You can count on me, Mr. Mayor. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string and dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I hate it here already. This is the worst. This is why I don't play scary games, because I'm gonna start not wanting to play anymore. Why can I say yes? I don't have what he needs. Does anyone need a black grouper? Oh, I can just say yes, but I still have to put it in. Okay. Be back later. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more. Well, for now, yeah, you can have... Oh! I did not mean to do that. I meant to sell him the single squid. I'm gonna have to go get those squids again. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, my new pursuit is to go to Little Marrow. Deliver the package. Curious, but I won't open it. Why would you not open it? Why is my character so devoid of, you know, self-interest? Is this Little Marrow, this thing here, I imagine? Okay. Well, what a beautiful morning it is to go deliver a squishy package to a friend. I wonder if there's a way to mark on my map where I'm going. Oh, it's already marked for me, right? Or is that X literally where I'm going? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, that is where I'm going. I feel like it's pretty straightforward about like showing me exactly where I need to go, thus far anyway. Although this is still pretty early into the game. See, I thought it was gonna be that thing over there, but I guess it's just right across the way here. Well then. Hello, Little Marrow. How goes it today for you? What, a delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. $25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. Number of pages are folded over. Interesting. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, that's cool. So each little area has a different set of things in the town. This one has a trader. Okay. Sustainable fishing. I haven't read this yet. 0% complete. Oh, I can actually just read. I wonder how much time that takes up. Interesting, okay. Real quick, I want to see what the trader has. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No. Ah. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. They specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I'm guessing he does not want any of this stuff. So, I'll come back when I have actual things. Okay. Well, currently, my goals are to get the black grouper, and I gotta get the squids again because I accidentally sold them. I guess I can read right now, because the squids only come out at night anyway. Actually, real quick, let me see what the... I keep pressing the wrong button. I wonder what time the black grouper come out. I'm guessing that's this. Right? Blue mackerel, cod, arrow squid, gray eel, gold flounder. I'm guessing this is the black grouper. Yeah, because these are getting into, like, rays and swordfish and getting into bigger stuff. So I'm guessing this is black grouper. It says it's in the shallow by the marrows. At night as well, though. Okay, perfect. So wait till nighttime. Get all the stuff I need for the special order in the meantime. Let's do some reading, shall we? Let's read this sustainable fishing book. Reading. 0% complete. Selected as active book. Past time to read. Oh, so just like going forward we'll read it? Sorry? Yeah, let me see. It did not do that. Hello? Selected as active book past time to read. I'm passing the time. Wait, I'm traveling around. 2%, there we go. Was that lightning? Here's a storm coming in. Okay, real quick, before the storm gets here, get some more flounder. Bam, bam. Grab that guy. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Oh, okay, so the yellow does do something. It's like just gives a little special extra. 49.2 centimeters, so just bigger. I imagine I get more money though, which I will take. Any free money I can get is appreciated. Also, god damn it, I did not plan this very well. Good enough. Okay. Well, it's noon. Let's just go back and sell some fish for now. My guess is that we're gonna have passed a lot of time by just traveling back to the dock, selling the fish, and at which point we can probably just go out and get our squid and black grouper. I'm guessing anyway. I'm still not great at figuring out exactly how long time takes to pass. I feel like that light is like way too much on my face. It seems like it's a lot. Anyway, Mr. Fishmonger, hope the seagulls didn't get you catch those blasted pests. Thank you for your concern, sir. 74.21. Was that more? Did I get more for the special one? Guessing I did. Yeah, real quick. Yeah, this light is like, it's killing me how bright this thing is. I don't know what to do about this. Okay. It's all shadowy if I turn it though. Like, if it's not directly on me, I feel like it's just worse. How does it look without the light? The screen light is like not bad, I imagine. Honestly, it's like a little dark, but I can live with this. Okay. Right, nothing new with the mayor. How's our progress in the book going? 24%. Okay. Well. Yeah, I still need materials. But I imagine I don't have a way to get the materials yet, right? Because as far as I could tell, dredging was the way to get them. And I currently don't have anything that can dredge. I imagine I need like a net or something for that. Well, in the meantime, let's just like kind of go explore other areas. Yeah, because like this area right here is where I thought I might dredge some stuff up, but I can't currently dredge. So I imagine I have to get a net or something. Oh. Alright, well we're at 5 in the afternoon here, or evening. So I'm imagining, oh god, please don't hit that rock. Okay. Please don't make me do repairs already. imagining we're gonna get some squids at night. Oh, hang on. They just came out. So I need 2 squids. One. Oh my god, there was only one. God damn it. I can already see the light thing on my day-night tracker freaking out, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see here. I'm really not a fan of the light being all weird over there. Is it still like that bright red? I don't see the bright red like beam anymore. But I can see like up at the top it's like God, I fucking hate it. I don't like spooky things. Oh god, there's the eye. It's looking at me. Maybe let's get some fish. You know what? I'm not gonna get some fish. Oh god. Why is it like, is it beaming already? Yeah, there's the beam. That's great. I love that. Alright. I'm going back. But I can only get it at night anyway. Like, I can only get the grouper and the squids at night. Ah! I have to be out at night, right? I'm gonna actually, like, get murdered by some horrific monster. Okay. Back to the docks. Yeah, that eye's got no clue. Not right now. I don't have... Yep, I'll hold on to it for now. Don't you worry. Alright, let's rest. Until dawn. Nothing new. So let's go out there and catch some fish. The time actually passes really quickly while I'm moving. I guess it could just be that my boat's really slow right now. Which would also explain the sun moving ridiculously fast as I move. The boat is really slow though. Alright, well let's go check out not the lightning area. Let's go check out whatever this little town is. I want to get a better idea of what all options I have for trading, upgrades, all that stuff. I imagine all these little places have something or other I can utilize. And I've not explored much yet. We are on Blackstone Isle. So where is this on my map? Still in the Marrow. Okay. So, still staying pretty close to home for now. What are my options here? We have a storage, a mansion, and a workshop. Check the workshop. The workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. Okay. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim lights. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. Why? Why is it like this? What is that, like a human heart with a propeller on it? The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the beating heart. I love that. Where do I put this? I put it in my engine slot? There's no way I install this into my engine. Wait. Install time 1 hour. Immediately operational, plus 7 knots of speed. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. That is something else. Give me a second, guys. I gotta. Yeah, this really sucks. I'm gonna have to look into how I can avoid the bots better. Very unfortunate. Because banning it doesn't do anything, right? Because they jump in, throw their advertisement, and jump out. Whatever. I'll have to look into some different moderation options once I am back into a normal rhythm of things. But until then, it's just kind of a minor annoyance. Not that I don't mind first-time chatters. I do welcome anyone to jump in and let me know what's going on, but it's just a little annoying. Alright, install time of 1 hour. Again, also operational. Sign of Ruin is what this item is called. Aberration bonus? What does that even mean? Can I look at the details of that? Can I figure out what that means? A symbol of the deep is carved into this small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. Okay, so if I want to get monsters to come and say hi, I can just throw this thing on. Perfect, love that. Okay. I tell you what. This one doesn't have any aberration bonus though. I'm guessing that means it's fine to throw onto my engine. And I don't think there will be any major... Oh god. I hope that doesn't... I hope that doesn't cause any negative repercussions. This, however, I don't want to put on any of my rods because I'm guessing spooky things will happen. So let's put that into storage for now. Did that work to successfully go to my storage locker? It did, okay. Great. Oh god. Okay. Do I even want to go to the mansion? Do I? The door is locked. Whew. That's actually a huge relief, because I did not want to go in there. Alright, back to it. Well, within the Marrows, we've already gone to our main dock of the large, what was it called? The large, Greater Marrow. We've gone to the Little Marrow, and now we've gone to the Blackstone Isle. The only other thing is like this little island, that's kind of off to the west, which I guess we can check out. I'm just a little wary right now of going west, as that seems to be the direction of horrible, horrible things. So, but who knows? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe someone just left their red flashlight pointing up at the sky. Is this a dredge thing? It is a dredge thing, okay. It looks like lumber. Okay. I need to get a dredge net so I can actually start collecting this stuff. Is this the island I was looking at, or is it over there? No, wait, that's... Hang on. That's too far. My sense of distance is really bad. Okay, yeah, no, that is the one. Okay, yeah, let's go around here. What is this fish? Oh, here we go. First time we're seeing... Okay, hang on. Really bad at hitting the ones that are right next to each other. A stingray. Oh, this thing's huge. Oh, wow. Okay. I can really only hold like 1 or 2 of those. Okay. Well, that's cool. First stingray caught. Very nice, very nice. Is that more eels, I think? Okay, nice. Let's go through here. I want to avoid getting attacked by a shark, if at all possible. Although that is a big shipwreck over there. Oh boy, no one attack me, please. What is... Oh wow, there's a lot to dredge over here. Okay. I am gonna have to... Also, I just realized, I was thinking to myself, like, oh, it's only 5 or 6 o'clock at night. It's gonna take me forever to get back there because of how slow my boat is. I'm like actually gonna get annihilated by some horrific creature. Oh no. Oh no. Sustainable fishing, reading complete! Let's go! We finished our book before we died. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Hey, look at that! Wow. What do you know? Honestly, reading is the real miracle. I am so dead. I am so incredibly dead. There's just no way I don't get, like, annihilated by some awful creature. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Oh, if bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Great. Can I get to the lighthouse before my panic gets full? I can't tell. Look, the lighthouse is right there, but... Oh god, I almost hit the rock. The lighthouse is right there, buddy. Don't worry. Oh god. Okay, my lights suck, apparently. I did not realize how the lights work. It's like the rocks, you literally can't see them unless your light is on them. Which I guess probably is a more accurate depiction of boating at night. But I don't like it. Okay, so my panic seems to be going down now. Maybe? I don't know. Let's rest. Alright, new plan is to figure out how to add a net to my boat. Can you make a net for me? If any of your equipment stops working, head back here for repairs. No, it's not that my equipment isn't working. It's more that I would like to be able to pick up more stuff. I want some troll nets. How do you get troll nets? When do you just give them to me, okay? Alright, what are we at? So right now, my base engine is actually 14 knots already. Plus this beating heart for... yeah, is plus 7. So buying this for $200 would only bring me up from 14 to 15 base knots. Assuming I can uninstall this and put it on this, which I'm assuming I can. Oh god. Okay. Although I guess I could just replace... Never mind, no, that's dumb what I just said. I could just replace this with this, and that would put me up 8 knots. Not 1. Okay. Which is not nothing, but still I don't think that's worth it right now. Oh god. Okay. I wonder what he... I wonder what this guy gives me for stingrays. What? Sell this fish for 41. Okay, so the stingrays are worth a ton. Okay. That's kind of what I expected, honestly, but wasn't sure. Although, it's possible that I want to just put this into storage for now, because... like, right now I don't need the money for anything specific, and it's possible to have a special order that needs stingrays in the future. So I'll just store it for now. I already forgot what my book did. What did reading that book do? Ah, nice. Okay, perfect. Well, we explored the main area, main starting area a decent bit. You know, went to the 2 ports, went to the extra island with a creepy mansion on it. For now, I think the best thing to do is to try to fulfill the new special order. That's really the only task we've been given, is to catch 2 squids and a grouper. And also the grouper were, I believe, a nighttime fish that show up in the shallow of the Marrows. Yes. So, new plan. Let's actually take a quick nap, quick daytime nap, and when we wake up, we should be able to grab that fish and grab that squid. 50 lumens is not good enough, apparently, to stave off the insanity of fishing at night. That's not what I wanted. This thing. So, how many lumens is this? 750 with the larger range. That actually would be very helpful, honestly. Yeah, let's buy this. Hang on, wait. So wait, hang on. Wait, can I sell the one I have first before slapping this on top? Does this... Like, I assume selling this is good, right? I want to uninstall this, put this into storage or something, and then go to storage and install the cloudy lens, because there's no point in... Can I, please? Can you install this, please? Oh my god. Oh, I see. I can pick it up to cargo. There we go. Install this in 1 hour. Okay. So that's an extra 250 lumens and an extra 10 meter range on the lights. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. That is hopefully enough to be a little safer to fish at night. One can hope, at least. Resting until dawn. Wait, what? No. We're at 6 p.m.? Okay. Excellent, perfect. Okay, so I assume nighttime happens around 6? Yes, I was correct. Okay, so we need to find some... Wait, were squids also shallow? Squids are coastal. Wait, hang on. Ooh, okay, yeah, squids are coastal, and the other ones are shallow. Okay, good. Well, let's pull out this thing. Oh, squid, perfect. Gimme. That is excellent. Give me some squids right now. Please don't make me go insane. I thought it said squid. What is this? These are not squid. No, they are squid. Never mind. I'm just blind. Okay. I don't like what I'm looking at. Okay. Rot, the final state of all living things. Did I get that just now when I caught this disgusting squid? Condition fresh. Disagree. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say that the special order is not going to accept this as ice squid. Let's get another one. There we go. There's an arrow squid. And if I recall correctly, I actually already had one. What is this pursuit? Show the fishmonger? I caught a strange looking fish. I should take it to the fishmonger. Interesting. Oh, okay. So there's a whole part of the encyclopedia about these weird mutated monstrosities. Great. Perfect. Love that. I assume this is an aberration. Is that... Am I accurate in saying that? Wait, where'd it go? Am I just looking at it? What is this listed under? If not aberration. What is this? How is this not an... Oh, it is an aberration of squid. Okay, got it. Understood. Okay, but good news is, how do I look at my storage? I think I already had a squid in storage, but now I don't remember, and I can't check for some reason. You know what, let's just go one more, just be safe. Okay, perfect. And then that is a lot of fog. And then I'm also gonna need a shallow area with a grouper in it. Why? Why is the sky screaming at me? Also, what the fuck is... Okay. You know what? I'm risking it. I hope there's not a rock like right in front of me, because I do not remember the position of the rocks very well, and I'm hoping... Why is this spot of fish glowing, though? Maybe this is fine? Disturbed water. It looks like the right kind of fish. Okay, black grouper. Nailed it. Before midnight, I should get back and not push my luck anymore. Okay. Somehow, looking at that specific, light up fish area, stopped my insanity, though. Interesting. That was weird. Just curious, if I do this, does my insanity... I guess I'm just too close to the shore now, or it's not going to actually matter. Oh no, it does. Okay, I can't tell. I'm guessing it does affect if I turn my lights off or not, but I'll test that in a little bit. Okay, back at the Greater Marrow. Gonna have some interesting things to talk to the fishmonger about, I suppose. Have I got the fish for that order? I got that and more, buddy. Yeah. Here, you know what? You want this? There you go. And one of these? Perfect. And another one of those. Perfection. $88. Pleasure doing business with you. Didn't think you had any Unite Fishing as a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed up at the shipwright. Basic crab pot. Lasts for 2 days. Yields 1 to 2 per day. Capacity 3x3. A simple crab pot can be deployed out at sea. Interesting, okay. So this is just another way of catching stuff. I'll take it. That is actually very useful, thank you. Ability unlocked, crab pot, deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Oh, I see. It's one of those things where it'll, again. Give me a second. Okay. One of those things where you drop it like as a cage, and then stuff will wander into it, and then you come back later to check and see if you caught anything. Number 1 rule fishing: stay hydrated. Okay. Come back after a day or two to check on it. Pretty straightforward. Because I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? Oh, it goes straight into me giving him the disgusting squid. Right. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. He likes it. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. It's night, but I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. Scales! Clearly this dialogue was not written with me bringing him a squid as the first mutated fish, but I'll look past it. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. So, when I get corrupted fish, he pays me, and then I get whatever was corrupting them? Okay, so what does this do for me? Once a beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Sure, but what does it do? Huh. Interesting. It doesn't have a description for what it does. My only options, I can't even do anything with it. I can only put it in my storage or my cargo, and what? Okay, well, it has the purple text though, like so many of the other things that have been kind of weirdly corrupted things. I also got this when I think I got this when I caught the corrupted squid. I could be wrong. But this rot on my boat. It also appears to not do anything. I can discard it, but it's listed under... It has like the little icon of like a bottle and wood. I don't even know what that icon means. I'm gonna put both of these in storage for now. I'm guessing someone somewhere is gonna want this disgusting rot stuff. So I'll hang on to it for now. I still have plenty of storage space, so I see no reason to throw anything out as of yet. I'm sure there will come a time where I'll have too much stuff, but... Alright, so we have the crab pots that can last for 2 days in the water. And then he has a bunch in his inventory. I believe these are all the same. I can buy 4 more basic crab pots. These won't last for 3 days though. This one only lasts for 2 days. Their yields are the same. This one is also a basic crab pot though. Capacity 3x3, capacity 3x3. Simple crab pot can be deployed at sea. interesting. So did you just give me like a used one? Is that what happened? Whatever. Alright. That's cool. So we got the... Oh. You got another cutscene. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face mostly in shadow. Through my cabin window? What? He's just like on my boat? I know what you took to the fishmonger. Oh, okay, so this cutscene's in regard to the mutated fish, I suppose. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Is Blackstone Isle the one with the creepy mansion on it? And the... I think so. Okay. Let's rest up for now. I'm really enjoying this game so far. This is, oh. We have another cutscene. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do now all of a sudden. We have a guy who wants to look at the handkerchief. Wait, what? What? Oh! I understand now. I was like trying to figure out what my manta ray is no longer in my storage locker. It's a dead fish. Of course it doesn't last forever. Which I imagine is also what happened to how I got rot on my boat. Because I probably just left a fish on there for too long. Okay. I understand now. Fish rot if you don't put them on ice or whatever. That's word of advice. Okay, I'm just stupid. I don't know if the rot has any use yet. I'm still not going to throw it away because I imagine there's someone who will take rotting fish as trade or currency or something. I could be wrong about that, but for now I'll just leave it in my storage locker. But I understand now. Don't let your fish rot. Okay. New fish discovered. Blackstone Isle is where that guy wants to meet. Or maybe that was the fisher or the photographer the mayor was talking about. Maybe she wants to meet. And my only main objective is to meet that person at the mansion and to find some crabs. So I say we just no more dilly-dallying, straight to the pursuit of this thing. Took it to the fishmonger, he sliced it open, removed a handkerchief from it. A man approached me, interested in what the fishmonger pulled out of the fish. He wants to meet me. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Away we go. Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy one with right click. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Gotcha. Select the crab pot ability. Okay. Basic crab pot, 1.2 meters. Interesting. So no matter where I am, it tells me exactly how many crabs are going to be found there. So far, it's all said plenty, no matter where I go. Just for the sake of ease, so I don't forget. Oh god, okay. The steering is a little weird there. Just for the sake of ease, so I don't forget where I put it, and remember to check on it and repair it properly. I'm gonna just drop it right here outside of town. Oh, it even leaves a buoy. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. I will be back for you after I meet a strange man. And I only have one for now, so let's just grab the spyglass. See, there's another light up area. Oh god, it's a shark. He probably won't bother me, right? I don't bother him, he doesn't bother me. You know how it goes. Yeah, see? He's chilling. I want to check out that over there as well at some point. It looks to be a message in a bottle like before. And even if it's just lore, I do want to read it. I like reading lore and stuff like this. Okay, let's meet up with the mysterious man who wants to buy my handkerchief or something. Apparently he's in the mansion. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it. You should probably bring it to the meeting. Good call. Okay. Man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. I like the idea that I walked up to the mansion, and he was like, "You don't have the thing? Come back later." Close the door later. Well. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. It's got the Necronomicon. Jesus. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truth. And curios, that occupy the periphery of desire. It's talking in riddles here. The collector, and you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. Jeez, I can't talk. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge these wrecks and dark depths. That's what we like to hear. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are... Dredge crane added. A ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box. And a music box and key. Sorry, the commas there threw me off. Okay. So it's 5 different relics that I'd be looking for. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Right, understood. Go to the different areas of the map, grab the creepy stuff, give it to the guy at the mansion. Understood. Is there anything else in this workshop? Okay, I already took the equipment. Okay, good. Well. I guess... Oh, look at that. It even added a little crane to our boat. That's cool. Let's take a look. We can now dredge. We completed our pursuit with that guy. The new pursuit is... Oh, it even tells us where each thing is. Checking out shipwrecks and the like would be a good place to start. He mentioned that the locals might be able to point me to some. Gotcha. So, key in the Marrows, music box in Gale Cliffs, ring in Stellar Basin, necklace in Twisted Strand, and watch in Devil's Spine. Okay, perfect. So we kind of have all the information we need to get searching. Well then. What time is it? Noon. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start right away, because as I recall... Wait, which direction did I go? Alright, first of all, I want to get the message in the bottle that was over here. And I am going to look out for any sharks, just in case. But, those fish are going to have to wait. I'm on a mission. That was weird. Is that like a wind that's pushing me this direction? Give me this. 21st August, 1927. I feel like the last one I found was 20th August or something, right? Hang on. Let's take a look at that. Yes, 20th August was the first one where they had just arrived in Greater Marrow for their honeymoon. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking... Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, my camera was like flashing for a second there. I was worried I was like running out of recording time or something, but I think we're good. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Okay. So her husband's weird. He's like, he renames the boat after her, and then is like freaking out that he did it wrong, and that strange things are going to happen because he did the ceremony wrong. Clearly this man is not all there. I'm guessing the vessel that the collector is collecting items from is indeed the boat that they renamed Julie. Would be my guess anyway. Not that I'm necessarily sure, but while we're here, might as well get some dredging done, am I right? Dredge. Shapes in the depth. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I honestly don't know if this... Oh, ring! Oh, perfect. Press F to... Wait, what? Sorry, what? What do I do? I don't understand. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I understand now. Sorry. That was a terrible minigame playing. I did not understand the mechanic there. Okay. Old iron chain. Doesn't appear to be anything special. The spot has been depleted. Perfect. Alright. Drop that on my ship and let's get out of here. How'd it get so late? Does failing the minigame actually waste time? That is bad. I am in trouble because I do not know where I am going. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'm gonna run into a rock, guaranteed. Oh God. Oh God. I should be very careful. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I made it. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. That could have been really bad. I failed the minigame like 10 times, and then it was like midnight by the time I made it back. Oh, Jesus. Alright, how's this looking? 1 day remaining. No crabs have been acquired. Tragic. Okay. Back to town we go. Oh. There's more people to talk to in town. I don't think we even talked to the builder yet. Lighthouse Keeper mentioned something cryptic to us before. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow, where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. I think that's literally where I just was, actually. Some nights, you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep, so if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? Does this person... Does my character not understand that this lady clearly knows what's up? What kind of a question is that? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is it just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? See a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return and chose to look the other way. I saw that ill-fated boat. I don't know why I said fatted. Ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. Is she talking about my boat or the boat that crashed in... I watched the unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Honestly, I don't think I do. It seems like I'm just kind of like doing what everyone tells me to do. I show up in town, the mayor's like, go catch some fish. I'm like, on it. And then the collector's like, I need some strange artifacts from shipwrecks. My character's like, can do. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out at sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? I think I don't want to talk about it is the best answer I could possibly give to this question. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Moving along. I don't want to move along. It's not so bad. I don't... See, I wish I knew more about my character's backstory, because so far all I know is that he's sailing through this town. I don't even know if he's from here. He just crashes here, and all of a sudden he works for the mayor, so... She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. Is that one of the ones we saw on our map? I don't think it was. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Keep an eye on it. Just stack it up at Steel Points. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Interesting. Okay, so that's another thing I can put materials to. The other thing I can put the materials to is the dry dock to upgrade my boat. I lost my train of thought. What is it that I am doing right now? My map says that... I take it that this is the builder's place where she wants to move. That's fine. Honestly, nothing against the builder, but if my thought process is, I hate this town, I hate the environment, I hate this, I want to move, I would not go, you know, 200 meters north. That didn't seem like a great solution to the problem she's having. Alright, so yeah, so I can give her a new home. Search for relics, new home, find some crabs for the guy. Okay, kind of have all the same overarching goals. Oh yeah, I meant to look. What is this thing I grabbed? Junk to the untrained eye. But there's good metal here. Someone might pay you for this. Okay, okay. So the shipwrecks sometimes just give materials for... I imagine I can actually use this with the builder. Maybe. I don't actually know. Alright. Maybe the trader in the other marrow? Who knows? Did I have any fish on board? I didn't. Okay. Ever since I let that squid turn to rot, or not squid, the stingray turn to rot, I'm very paranoid about losing out on expensive fish. Let's just rest for now. Okay. I think... I don't know. I think the plan will just be from here to try to find more of the relics. I'm not too worried about... Actually, real quick. I do want to see if this piece of metal scraps, okay, so this does not count for that. It is not. Okay, good. Okay, so this is clearly something to trade to the trader or something, I would assume. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to... Oh, my crab thing is blinking. Let's go, crab! Thank you. real quick though, because again, I don't want to my fish to rot. I'm paranoid about it now. Okay, Mr. Fishmonger, please keep. Have you got any crabs? Yes, yes. Don't forget, if your crab pods gets a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them right up. Okay, so let's see, fiddler crab and common crab. Okay, take that. Hold on to it. Yep. I have no regular business with you right now. I gotta go. Alright, away I go. I'm gonna go check out another shipwreck. The lighthouse keeper said on the back of Greater Marrow, I'm pretty sure. What's this? Oh, the crab. Okay. Sorry, I just saw I had like a new thing I could look at. Alright, I'm guessing she means like through here, through this old channel. So let's go all the way on the back side here and look for a shipwreck. That was just eels, okay. This is not a shipwreck, but it is something. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Let's go! That's so much stuff! Give me the lumber. Yes, actually, can I put it in my, I can't put it in my storage, whatever. Give me the lumber. More stuff to trade. What is this? A research part? Oh my, and another thing to trade? You're rich. We are rich! Okay. That's excellent news. That's great. I love that. That is not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. So clearly this is not what she was talking about. She said it was like a place where the current takes shipwrecks. What's this? This is glowy. Can I... The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Is this a good idea? The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Can I... let's say question mark. Just call the stones a question mark. Okay, good. Good. Oh yeah. What was... I assume that other thing on our map was just where the lady is. Is this where the lighthouse keeper said? Maybe that's where the lighthouse keeper said. Okay. Perfect. And I think I see it. Is this what's been glowing red in the night? This like beam of red light? Hell yes, dredge this shit. Please dredge. A key! This is one of the main items that the collector needs. Pursuit updated. An abnormally large... Yeah, no kidding, abnormally large. Look at the size of this key compared to, like, a full boat engine. It's twice the size. What? What does this even open? An abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. Okay. Got some Cthulhu stuff going on. Love it. Okay. Mission accomplished, I guess. Where was the collector again? I'm gonna go through here. I'm guessing that my collector friend is going to be quite pleased with receiving one of the relics already. Except for I'm literally staring right in front of it. Okay, never mind. I'm about to say, where is he? Oh god, that shark is really close. I was not paying attention. Maybe the sharks are just chill. Why is the wind carrying me that way? No, thank you. the wind, like, trying to tell me something? Creepy. Very creepy, honestly. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and... Still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow have changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated, sorry. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled farther than I anticipated, much farther. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something under his breath. It's like casting a spell. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Gale Cliffs, you say? I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? There's a lot of things I'd like to say to this man, but the book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Yeah, how'd you make me faster? The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Terrible? Why would you do that? Be warned. However, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there powers you wish to know more about? Okay. So, I can go quicker now. That's kind of useful. Take a look at these trinkets. Don't bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Merit. That's what I figured. Okay. Where should I look for relics? Do you know who owned these relics? How long have you lived here? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let us be off. Let's undock. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Okay. Well, let's see here. So, I'm gonna see how fast this... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's like just like a little burst of speed, but it very clearly... What is that? What is that? What is that? Stop. 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 I don't like that, like, sometimes the wind just, like, has weird noises in it. It kind of... I know it's not, like, threatening, but it's very creepy. Not a fan. Any new crabs to look at? Needs repair. Alright. Unlucky. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. Other button. Ah, the lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Yeah. Well, your old friend ain't the other one with the powers of a fucking elder one. We're gonna be going to the speed of quick with this engine, baby. What is my... Okay, so the rocks are here. Okay, the zoom is not great on this. Okay, so Gale Cliffs has a couple different places to visit, although he marked specifically this kind of inland, like, in the middle of it one. This looks pretty hard to navigate. There's just like a bunch of like rocks everywhere. Hopefully I don't like crash my ship. That's my biggest fear. This I assume is the builder. Okay, I just want to keep making sure I'm remembering what all the markings on my map mean. In other news, the one-fifth of the collector's tasks are done, so not looking too shabby. I am gonna have to trade. I forgot I meant to trade with the guy in in Lesser smaller marrow, whatever it's called. But I guess that can wait for now. Let us fix up. Not that. Not trawl nets. Not that. How do I fix up my thing? How do I fix up? Oh, this thing. Fix this. Can I repair this? Discard, rotate, place. No, nothing. We can repair that here. Yeah, but how? What do I? Oh, repair all. Oh. Really? It's 15 to repair this little crab pot? What kind of scam you running, lady? Alright, fair enough. Back to 3 days of use. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, I would give you the lumber, but I feel like I want to try to finish the builder's quest. Besides, what can I even do with 2 pieces of lumber? I could get more lights. That actually might be useful so I don't go insane in the darkness. The meter seems to be like instantaneous as soon as it gets foggy or dark that my guy starts going insane, so maybe that is a good mood. That needs 2 of these and... Why does this one say light? Oh, that's just the light spot it's going to create if I make it. Gotcha, okay. Understood. Well, we're gonna have to wait on that since I'm selling some scrap metal. In the meantime, I think the best thing to do is just rest until dawn. I'll run over to the trader and see what kind of deals he has for me. Away we go. I wonder how long I can hold down the speed boost for. The engine started overheating pretty quick on it. Actually, yeah. Is that a different crab symbol than the one I saw before? Because I'm trying to grab the other type of crab I need. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and hope that works. Okay, perfect. Deployed at depth of 2.6 meters. Perfect. Alright. Okay. It looks like it doesn't damage my engines as long as I don't hold it down too long. And it does speed it up pretty significantly, honestly. It's not an insignificant speed difference, speed change. Okay. Back at Little Marrow, Grieving Father. This is someone new. There's also a painter that's new. Grieving Father. Hello? Is everything okay? Why am I asking the Grieving Father if he knows of any shipwrecks? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specifically engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Okay, so bronze belt buckle with an engraving, bring to Little Marrow. Understood. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Excuse me? Screaming and throwing things into the sea? Throw it back, he would cry over and over again, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Okay, so... people are insane. Got it. Oh, this guy looks great. This guy knows what's up. You can tell he's a painter just by... like, you ignore the text at the bottom of the screen that says painter. Just look at this guy. Ignore the paintbrush too, obviously. That kind of gives it away, but like, this guy just gives off painter energy, I would say. The fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. This guy really gets it. Like, he understands that everyone's going insane because of, like, the weird things that go on around here, but he's just kind of chill with it. He's like, such is life. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. Okay. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. I can unlock boat colors? Alright, this game just got good. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab. No, I don't want you to paint my boat with, like, evil old god colors. I want just normal paint colors. I'll give you some berries if that'll help with the pigments, but, like, none of this, please. None of this. This ain't it. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears a scrap of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Why is everyone so chill with the fact that there are, like, demon creatures in the water? Like... This guy is, at least the other people are like, kind of strange, weird stuff. This guy's just like, we'll make some paint out of it. Paint your boat up nice. What? Okay. This guy understands. This guy understands. He gets it. He really gets me. I don't think any of this matters. Adjust bunting? Is that going to help me? I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. I don't know anything about boats. What does this mean? What is bunting on, bunting off? Wax on, wax off. Paint boat, deliver flag. You don't seem to have any new flags with you. Come back when you find some. North of the Marrows for flags. Okay, this guy has a lot to offer, and I don't understand most of it. Deliver flag, change flag. Well, I don't have any flags right now, so we're not going to do anything like that. Paint boat, he wants, like, weird crab goo. And adjust bunting, I don't know what that means. What do you do here? Oh, he just said that. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you repeat yourself. That's on me. Okay. Well, what was the reason I came here? Oh yeah, the trader. I almost forgot the entire reason I came to this island. It was to go talk to the trader and give him some stuff. Found anything special lately? I don't know. Do you consider this gold ring special? Sell trinkets for 40 bucks. I take it that's 25, 750, 750. Perfect, okay. Away you go. Plus 40. Not bad at all. I also forgot to use my research part. I should probably do that as well. Okay. The research part. Honestly, let's just go do that now. The research part is probably going to help because I can upgrade my boat before I start heading towards the Gale, whatever that Gale place was called. I'm a little concerned that there's literally no... oh. Is my crab pot still empty? Tragic. I'm a little concerned... Oh, I almost forgot. I can go quick. I'm a little concerned that there seems to be no... Oh god, I literally can't... Oh, the scrap metal. There's no scrap metal that I can find as of yet. I assume that it'll turn up shortly, but... I'm gonna work on... Yes, here, research. So, I take it that this thing is like how many scraps it takes to fully research something. I think I researched my engine last time. I did, okay. So I gave myself the ability to buy an improved engine. But I also unlocked these engines. High quality components and excellent craftsmanship. A reliable engine trusted by seafarers. So these both appear to be 2x2... Excuse me. 2x2 sized engines, which is what my boat can currently fit.
So I'd like to, if I can, grab one of these. I don't really want to try to... Like, yes, technically, this is a better rate because it's 1x1 and gives 9 knots of speed, which means on rate, like, for example, to get... If I had 4 of these things, that would be 36 as opposed to either of these, 25 and 35. So this is better. However, it's 5 research parts. So I'm guessing in the short term, I'm going to want to work on one of these. This one lets me get to this one, but it's only 25 knots compared to my current... I could already do better than that. 15, I use 2 15s next to each other. So I think I'm going to go into this thing. This will be my next project. So we need 2 more research parts and we'll be on that. Oh. Kind of forgot I also had pots to upgrade. Maybe I should have done that. I'm sure the research parts will be pretty plentiful as we progress more. Not too worried about it. Alright, so our map has a new marking, I assume. Little Marrow, behind Little Marrow. What was behind Little Marrow? Was that where the weird crabs were supposed to be? Hang on. Or no, maybe that's where the belt buckle was. Met a man in Little Marrow who lost his son in a shipwreck. Said they never found the body. Wants me to try looking for his personal effects. Engraved buckle. I should check the nearby wrecks around the island. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. So I still need the fiddler crab, but I already have a pot out for that. I need to find some scrap, but in the meantime, let's go behind Little Marrow and I'm gonna drop my lumber off as well, since I don't have a use for it currently. Let's go ahead and check out behind Little Marrow and see if we can't find that belt buckle. One thing I wonder about is like the paranoid meter. So far it hasn't come to anything. Like nothing bad has happened from my character being paranoid because of like the fog or the dark. It does appear to kind of mess with how I see things in front of my boat. Like I can't, like the rocks literally don't appear on my screen until, what the fuck is that? What the? The whales are just, they're having a great time over there. I heard them like cooing in the distance. Oh my god. So majestic. And down they go. Wow. That was a nice distraction from the horrors I've been witnessing this game. Honestly, that was well needed. I needed that. I think this is the shipwreck the grieving father was talking about. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so far nothing really has come of being paranoid other than not seeing the rocks. I do wonder if the rate at which you find weird shit is has anything to do with your current level of being paranoid. Okay, so this doesn't say... I haven't really been paying attention to the symbol here. Has it always just been like a shiny ring for the dredging? Or was the key different? Anyway, let's do this. Oh god, okay. Almost fucked that up right at the beginning. Okay. Bronze belt buckle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I take it this engraved. Yep, okay. Perfect. That was pretty easy to find, honestly. Let's go straight back to the dad. And tell him we found his son's belt buckle. Yeah, see, like, yes, technically, I do see that my paranoid meter is going up a little bit when I use the speed boost, but, well, I guess now it's getting dark. I was going to say, while it's light out, it kind of doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't matter at all that I'm making myself slightly more paranoid or anything, because it's still light out, and nothing bad comes of it. Why is the wind? I think the wind, like, taking me somewhere also has to do with how paranoid I am. I should just, you know what, I ought to just, like, follow where the wind takes me. That'd be actually interesting to see, like, where the wind is, like, leading me to while I'm paranoid. Oh, we found the belt buckle. Yes, we did. Give the belt buckle to the man? Yes, yes. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is it. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Alright, perfect. We were just talking about getting more research parts. That's perfect. Anything else I can help you with? You've been more than helpful enough. Let's just rest for now, honestly. We're kind of in a spot where I do want to figure out where, like, the weird voices in the wind are taking me, but I think I'd rather just play it safe for now. What did the doctor worker have anything to say? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Yeah, I need to ask everyone this question. I know there are a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting the rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? Any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. It sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. What? That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and has cloaked the seas every night since. So they grave robbed a body out of a shipwreck? Jesus. That is wild. What was in that accursed casket? Nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and the crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? This is like... The people who live in this area must be so used to, like, insane shit being said to their face, because that is, I mean... That's like the most insane thing anyone's ever said to anyone. And then he's like, anyway, what else can I do for you? What? Okay, I better go. You seem busy. Let's rest. Looks like we had a few people join the stream just now. Oh, nope, never mind. We're gonna be wrapping things up here in about half an hour or so. So, I hopefully, last time I streamed yesterday, I didn't actually get the VOD saved correctly. So hopefully I can actually post this VOD so people can enjoy my first impressions of this game as we start playing it more and more. But until the end of the stream, we're just gonna have to hope that it's recording properly. I'm imagining that everything is working fine, but we are soon going to find out. Alright, so away we go to... I'm gonna check on the... I think my crab trap did actually get something. Also, there seems to be another, like, lit up spot for fishes. So we have a lot to do over here, it looks like. Check this. And perfect. Take that. I'm actually gonna leave this here because the painter guy said he wanted me to find some, like, mutated crabs. Okay. So the light here, is the light from mutated fish? Or, because in my head I'm like, oh, light, good. But, I'm just gonna fish and see what happens. Disturbed water, stock high, coastal. Sure, let's see what happens. Many-eyed mackerel. Okay, sure enough, there we go. That is, something. I'm gonna toss that in there. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Superfluous, but scanning. Frantically. All eyes see right through you. I hate that. Okay. I wonder if I have to, in order to get the crab for the painter, if I have to place this thing in one of the areas where it's kind of lit up. I'm hoping that it is not the case, but we'll just leave the pot there for now, and if need be, I can come back and move it. It's pretty easy to just grab it on my way out of the dock sometime. Okay. Back to research. I think we have one away from that. I can technically improve the pot to yield more crabs. It's an efficient crab pot. Look at that. I can also make it more hardy. Still yields 2 per day, but it's a 5-day. Lasts for 5 days. Or large crab pot, which is a capacity of 5 by 4. So I can just sit there and leave it for a long time, and it won't matter. Honestly, I think I already committed one engine or research part to this engine, so I'm just gonna get these 3 into the engine, and then we'll work on getting other stuff up to date. I'm gonna go ahead and see if the fishmonger has anything to say about this abomination. And did I get an update from something? Oh yeah, the aberration of the mackerel. Superfluous but scanning frantically. That is disturbing. Okay. Let's see what the fishmonger has to say about that. Got any crabs for that order? That and more, sir. That and more. Yes. 56 bucks. Okay, not bad. Wraps up the crabs, hands you some money. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop some odd deformities. That's just one way of putting it. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. I mean, are you going to eat it, or are you feeding it to the people? Because that seems like a terrible idea. If you want to eat it, go for it. But I would not recommend selling that to the average consumer. It seems like a bad maneuver. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? As a matter of fact, my friend. As a matter of fact, I do. One second, guys. What the heck? No. Has this been the case the whole stream? That it says League of Legends as my... Oh, come on. I know I changed it. Oh, that is so lame. That's very unfortunate. I wish I had seen that earlier. That actually might have contributed to some of our low viewership for the stream. Damn. Okay. Live and learn. I should have double checked. That's on me. I will remember for next time to double triple check. I kind of was frantically getting things together for the stream today because I waited till kind of last minute to start setting things up. I wanted to, as this is kind of my first stream with the official schedule, trying to get in the rhythm of things, I wanted to have everything, just all the basics set up at the very least. So as you can see, I have the webcam, I have the chat kind of off to the side. Everything's subject to change, nothing's set in stone, but I just wanted all the basics there. I'm kind of rambling, but anyway, my point is that I was like, this is my first stream, I just want to get going, so I'm sorry that I did not correctly add that tag to the stream. That is unfortunate that it had the League of Legends tag instead of the Dredge tag. In any case, we're going to keep going. I got probably about 30 more minutes in me. But But yeah, that is unfortunate. Okay. Yes, I do have a mutant fish, Mr. Fishmonger. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Well, that is one way to look at it, I suppose. Jesus. Okay. I really don't even know if this is a good thing to be doing here, because the man literally just said he wants to see what'll happen if someone eats it. I really don't trust him. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. 2 more research parts. Excellent. That was definitely worth. You know what? You know what I was saying before about not wanting them to infect the townsfolk? Bygones. Be bygones. I honestly am perfectly fine accepting that bribe. Works for me, Mr. Fishmonger. Do you hear that? It sounded like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Well, I didn't bring any fish with me. Please don't, like, go insane and not allow me to sell fish to you anymore. That'd be very unfortunate. Alright, listen. I'm gonna leave now. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. So I take it that I can't go sell fish to him anymore? Hang on, real quick. Before I do anything with the fishmonger, I want to... Okay, I can buy that now from the... I imagine right here in town. And I still have one more part, and I kind of want to spend it on getting a better crab pot. This still lasts for 3 days, which is my current one, but the yield is better. And an aberration bonus, which kind of is what I want, because I want to do the painter's quest and get some weird slimy crabs to paint my boat with. Does it have the 2% aberration, 2% aberration, 2% aberration? So, okay. All of these upgrades are about the same. This is capacity larger. This is last for longer. This is yields more. Honestly, I kind of just want to be able to sit it out there for longer. Let's do this. Research complete on hardy crab pots, now available in stores. Perfect. So let's go to the shipwright. She pulls a book for... Oh. Correct engine operation. Oh, excellent. We got another book to read. Okay. So hopefully that'll just give us some... If we read that book, we can just get some... 450? I didn't know it was going to be that expensive. Okay, well... We'll work towards that. I don't think I actually want to... Oh, there's better lights too? When did I get better lights? I don't remember this. Hang on a second. Did I... Oh, what the heck? That's strange. Okay. Did I, I don't think I did any, research to get these. She just has these now? Also, that's insane. The previous best that she had was 750 lumens. It's now 1800. That's like insane how much better that is. More than double. But I guess I can't put these in yet because I only have one light slot. To get another light slot, I have to go to the dry dock. I need some scrap metal for that, so I'm still a long ways away from installing these. Plus they're $275, so I can't even buy them. So we're a little ways away from that. Let's None of that for now. Go to the dry dock, just to double check. Yeah, I have the wood, I just don't have the scrap metal. I'm 1 scrap metal away from doing that. We're gonna go ahead and we'll focus on that next, because I'm hoping getting the lights better will help with the insanity meter not going up as quickly. Nothing new to say to these people, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we have a new thing. Let's go ahead and put this as our selective active book. Correct engine operation. That is actually going to be really useful. I assume that's going to help us go faster, would be my guess, which is always welcome, because right now we go ridiculously slow. Check out our pursuits real quick. Still just the main 2. I filled all the special orders. He doesn't have any more special orders. I guess we're done with all those quests. So it's literally just the main quest and the painter's quest. So hang on. The painter's quest to find gross crabs. The main quest for the collector. I assume this is going to be the kind of overarching quest. And the builder wants 2 lumber, 2 scrap. Okay. Interesting. Real quick, before I move on to doing other stuff, I want to talk to the fishmonger again, see if he has anything to say. Door is barred from the inside. Okay. Interesting. So we cannot get any more income from catching fish, at least at this dock, or this port. We're going to have to go elsewhere. I do believe we did already have a destination from the collector in mind, which was, as I recall, yeah, down here to the southeast in Gale Cliffs. So, current thing I want to do is go to Gale Cliffs, and I do eventually want to try to get the painter's quest done with the weird crabs to make cool paint. But that is honestly something I can wait. I'm not super concerned about that. Based. Okay. What is this? I got 2 days before I have to pick this up, so I'm gonna leave that be while I go investigate. So southeast is that way, right? Yes. Away I go. Okay, this shark, I have not figured out yet if it's going to attack me. I assume the answer is no, because it'd be weird. Oh wait, is something I can dredge? I'll take free lumber. Sure. Fuck. I mean, darn it. I will always take some free lumber. There's even more free lumber. I love free lumber. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I still haven't found any scrap metal. Actually, now that I think about it, there might have been scrap metal like literally right over there by the shark. Or, yeah, not by the shark, by... Yeah. Although that says ring. I take it that that means it's like a collectible to give the trader. Okay. Yep, no, we're fine. Back to the southeast. And I don't think I give in fish for oceanic fish yet, can I? Oh no, this is coastal. Although it says... This is not something I need though right now. It's not anything special. Okay, I'm gonna use my boost me. Ah! Oh, it's just dolphins, okay. Oh, they're cute. Nice. Look at them go. It's already 5 p.m. though in this in the game time, so I am a little concerned about it getting dark before I get there. Oh, I see the lights though. Oh, but I want to stop for this. Hang on. Listen, I might die to some horrific monster, but at least I will get some free stuff out of it. Oh yeah. Is this gonna cost me time? Scrap metals and doubloons. I love bag of doubloons and cloth. Oh, this was so worth. Give me that. And give me that. And give me that. And give me that. That was so worth. Assuming I don't die, I guess it was worth. I still might die. I might actually die though. Like, it's kind of far away. And there's like a lot of fog before I get there. I hate it here. I actually hate it here so much. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I'm so fucked. That's bad though. I can't. Why did I do that? Why was my instinct to make myself more insane? Okay. Please. Please don't attack me. I like really... This is making me very uncomfortable. Okay. There's like a big red light there. That's great. I love that for me. I'm gonna stop by this mansion. I'm sure it's lovely here. Oh my god. The eye was going orange there too. It's like freaking out. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I should talk to these people before I sleep. My character is like freaking out though. I'm freaking out personally too, so not just my character, but you know. Okay. Yes. Let us talk. Let's see what they have to say. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotten, but they're delicious if they're prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dogs keep digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Why not? Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch one? That would be a good thing to know. They're tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Interesting. So I gotta sail the coast, get closer to the cliffs. Interesting. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Do you know any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magrin? See, in like any other town, if you just randomly were like, you seen any like weird shady people? They would be like, why would you ask me that? But not in this area. In this area, they're like, oh yeah, like 10. I know like 10 of those people. There was an old whaler from these parts. As the whalers got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. The connections to like the occult and the like Lovecraftian horror stuff is just like they were kind of easing you into it at the beginning of the game. At this point, they're just like, no, he just like had a literal spell. He says the scroll told him how to become an immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fisherman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Very casual. Nope, that's good. I'm good. Retired whaler. So this guy knew Magrin, I assume? What is it? Any shipwrecks around here, sir? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. I mean, rude. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. You're a little disheveled. My friend, it ain't that serious. You live like 200 meters away. Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did we see or hear them since. What can you tell me about Ingfil? Ingfil used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. This guy has clearly seen some things. I wonder if he, like, knew, Magrid, or was it Magrid? The guy that the resident was talking about. Let's see what new information we have. Deliver the eel to the lady. Yes, excellent. Alright, that's all. I wonder if she marked it on my map at all, or if I... If not, I think I remember. She was just saying it's like in the cliffs, basically. Like probably somewhere in the middle here. Oh, I'm already 50% of the way through my book. Nice. Alright, well I'm gonna rest before my character like has a mental breakdown. I feel like one of these times, like so far they've been very good about being like, you get to the dock, you rest, you're safe. Good morning. 6 a.m. next day, you're doing great. As is so often the case in these like spooky games, I bet they're gonna flip that dynamic on its head at some point and be like, oh, you're not safe by sleeping. Alright, we did find our research part at the whatever thing. Alright, I can progress my pots further. Actually, no, I can't because I need this one. I can progress my fishing rods. Volcanic or mangrove. Mangrove, coastal, volcanic, shallow. That's actually pretty decent. Having like one fishing rod serve the purpose of two, I imagine is going to be really helpful. This one only goes to... Oh, oceanic, that's going to be big too. I can't even get this one. This one is called Abyssal and Hadal. I don't think we've even seen any spots for those yet. And this one adds oceanic to that. So my guess is... Oh, we can already get oceanic just by... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. That's great. That's perfect. That's great. That's gonna be added to our boat as soon as we can buy one. Okay, perfect there. Perfect, perfect. I'm thinking... Let's drop some stuff into storage. Including the scrap metal. Can I... Is this... I can't just sell the doubloons? Bag of gold doubloons. This ought to fetch a decent price somewhere. Okay, so I gotta give that to the trader, I guess. But it's actual money, is it not? Or is it like old-timey money and no one takes it anymore? Except for weird old trader man. That's fine too, honestly. Does this fishing rod... Can I not uninstall this? I can uninstall it, never mind. I don't want to do that yet, but... So I have coastal and shallow so far. The only problem with the upgrade that I just researched is I believe it's a 2x2 that only gets oceanic, so I'd have to like not be able to catch shallow for until I could reinstall it. Okay. We're at 2 hours 49 minutes on the stream. We're gonna do just like probably like 10 minutes more and then we're gonna start wrapping things up. Honestly, I might try to wrap things up now, just because I'm at a decent stopping point. Like, I just made it to a new area. I haven't really done anything here yet. Maybe I get the eels. Maybe I get the eels. Hang on. Let me see if I can even get the eels first. I take it that I don't want the aberrations. Not that. Just man, just anything, all of it. Yes, good. So, bam, bam. She said some kind of eel. Oh, you know what? I can just search for Gale Cliffs. There we go. So, none of those. Is it that huge eel? Is that what she's talking about? Okay, I guess so. So this... Oh, right, she did mention that it's a nighttime eel, though. Okay. So I gotta wait till night. Okay, you know, if it was a daytime catch, I actually probably would keep going and just play until I got that and finish that side quest off. But because I'd have to wait till nighttime anyway, I'm just gonna call it there now. I really liked the introduction to this game. Like, everything so far has been really fun. Like, there's been the tutorial was pretty interesting. Like I said, they kind of like eased you into the whole like there's some spooky nonsense happening here. They're kind of laying it on heavy now, where like everywhere you go, people are like, yeah, some guy like went insane and cut all the nets off our boats or something and never seen again. Whatever. Like, clearly this area has got some weird history to it. I'm guessing that the collector is not the good guy. That's my guess, is that he's gonna do some terrible things if we give him all the stuff he wants. But you know what? We're in it for the event. It's about the journey, not the destination, you know? But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you everyone who tuned in today. I know we probably didn't get as many viewers as I would have liked, partly because my tag was for League of Legends and not Dredge. So my category was Dredge, my tag was League of Legends. I don't imagine maybe that had something to do. Anyway, probably not great that they didn't match. I'll fix that for next stream, I promise. I'm gonna get better at this. There's still a lot I want to improve on, for sure. This was kind of like, I did a stream yesterday for the first time, but this is kind of like my first stream on an official schedule. Currently my schedule, for everyone watching the VOD right now, is going to be 6 p.m. On Thursday through Sunday. And we're going to go from 6 p.m. to whenever I feel like stopping, basically. I'm going to try to hit at least 2 hours, but no more than like 4 hours. So today we went for 2 hours, 53 minutes. We started... Is that right? Yeah, because it's 9 o'clock now for me, 9 o'clock EST. We started just after 6. We were supposed to start right at 6, but we had some technical difficulties. But yeah, that's about it from me. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna do... Currently, my schedule, as you can see on my channel's schedule, is we're gonna do... Like, basically every other stream is going to be just like chilling, playing League. Maybe I'll do some League with my friends. Maybe it's a solo League, whatever it is. League of Legends. And then whatever game we're currently working on, whatever, story game. So it's going to be like Thursday League, Friday, today, Dredge is going to be currently what we're going to be focusing on. So we can tune in if you want to see more of this game, if you enjoyed this, every Friday, 6 p.m. EST. So we're going to do League, Dredge, League, and then Sunday is going to be like, I've currently am thinking like a variety type thing, where maybe I'll do a couple different games, and probably nothing like super big and story driven. I do want to get like a capture card so I can get my Switch hooked up to the stream. Maybe we can do some Switch games. I haven't really gotten very far in the Zelda games. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, that is. So I could definitely do some of that, although that's also more of a story thing. But yeah, there's a lot of games I really wouldn't mind doing a little bit of here and there on Sundays, so let me know if you guys are interested. I'm going to also get this Twitch channel linked up to my YouTube channel. And as of right now, I don't have any official editors, so I'm probably not going to have any like edited videos until I start getting more of a following here. But I'm definitely going to try to post the Twitch VODs to the Twitch channel, and if you'd like, I can also post them over on YouTube so that we can kind of have some cross. What was I trying to say? Like people on Twitch can see stuff on YouTube, and people on YouTube can see stuff on Twitch. So I think that'll help with spreading the word about the new streaming schedule. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna end it off here, and like I said, definitely if you like Dredge, tune in every Friday, 6 p.m. And if you like just seeing me hang out, play some games, maybe play some League with some friends, just Thursday to Sunday, 6 p.m. to give or take 9 p.m. EST. That'll be it.